Okay, let's go ahead and talk about New Orleans versus Green Bay. This is a hard one. Okay, so Green Bay is favored by 2 points, as you see right there. But the model is saying that New Orleans is favored by 5.1 points. That's the raw model. That is taking raw data and not adjusting it compared to how the model predicted versus what really happened. When I make the adjustment, then it says Green Bay is favored by 2 points. I can't really see that. Let me try that again. Okay. So with that, the model is exactly predicting the exact same thing as what the Vegas line does. That is, I don't really like that situation, but nonetheless, is it kind of shows some of the accuracy of the model as well. And so it's sometimes you stop and think about it and you go, okay, I can understand why that's going to occur. I would say overall, neither of these teams have played at this point in time what I would say are historically good games. Jordan Love is not an accomplished quarterback, and Derek Carr is what I would say a historically mediocre quarterback. At some point in times, he can be really good. At some point in times, he can be really bad. Okay, and that's what I'm looking at. I mean, when you stop and look at this, this is saying the game should be 20-14. That is a low-scoring, underperforming game. That means it's a toss-up. Okay, that's what this is saying, and I can completely understand why the raw numbers, which would show that New Orleans should be better. However, the adjusted point spread is saying, yeah, Green, and quite frankly, Green Bay and Jordan Love has looked pretty darn good. I mean, Jordan Love put up 38 points in the first game. Meanwhile, New Orleans has only put up a top score of 20 points. So again, we need to see some more data. So then here, when you go to the raw data, there's not a whole lot to really tell us what we think is going to happen here. Okay, and that's what I'm really seeing here. So we've got an advantage for Green Bay in the running game here. And it's not a big advantage. It is a slight advantage. But then you also see an advantage over here for New Orleans, which I'm not surprised to see considering Derek Carr is a more experienced quarterback. Doesn't mean he's a better quarterback. He's just more experienced. And then when you come down here, the lower right, we're going to see, well, quite frankly, New Orleans has a slightly less better capability of protecting their quarterback. So with that, I feel more comfortable taking the under. Right? Let me phrase it. I have more confidence taking Green Bay. It's going to be a close game. Either way, I think both of these teams are mediocre, probably poor, mediocre at best, and quite frankly, those are the hardest games to pick. And so, if I were to be trying to do some type of a single bet or a parlay, this would not be the game that I'd be taking. So, anyhow, wish you luck. Have a good